Yo, what is up YouTube? This is Cool Mark bringing you another video, and today we got Bullet Force in the background. This is actually one of my best gameplays ever. This was before it was released globally. Actually, a funny story, I was actually just bored at school and I started recording on the computer, and yeah, I went 62-9, which is almost one of my best games ever with the sniper, and I got some really good clips, like 6-man, 7-man feeds, so I might use that for a montage later, but for now you guys just enjoy that. It's some really good gameplay, but you know, that's not really the topic of today's video. Today we're talking about the direction of Bullet Force. So Bullet Force, as you know, has been released globally for, I don't know, a while now, and I don't actually know how long. I think a few weeks now. It's a lot of players. Like on Twitter there's, I don't know, 15,000 followers on the game itself. And in the game there's always people playing no matter what region you're going to, so it has grown a lot. But you know, once we've done that, once this global release has gone by, you're probably wondering what's gonna happen next. What's Lucas gonna do next? So that's what I'm gonna be talking about today. So first of all, what I'm gonna be talking about is the direction of the game. That's basically what this whole video is about. And first we're gonna start off with futuristic stuff. So this game is Bullet Force, obviously, and I don't think there should, for me personally, I don't think there should be like X-ray guns or whatever, like ray guns and like guns that shoot beams and stuff, because it's Bullet Force. Like it's sort of like a normal first-person shooter that you see all the time, every day, and it's a very good first-person shooter, but I don't think it needs that, you know, extra futuristic stuff that people have been vibing for. Like Modern Combat kind of went futuristic. I wish it kind of stuck to more modern instead of future, because that would suit the title better. But you know, I hope Bullet Force stays the way it is, because I think it'll be a better game when it's like that, instead of it being like all futuristic, because that's no fun. I don't want to play with like beam guns and stuff. And also that leads the path to pay to win, because as you know, a lot of people know, people who watch my channel at least, Modern Combat 5 is kind of a pay to win game. And so with all the stuff they added, it just makes it more and more pay to win. So I'm not exactly sure how implementing like futuristic stuff and whatnot would make it better at all. But you know, I feel like you just have to pay more for gold, pay more for credits, and no one really wants that. People want to just play a game where you can pick up the game and play. It's not like Critical Ops where you get all your guns and stuff and you only need to buy camos. Like, you still need to get good with every gun, because if you want to play a gun, you have to buy it. So you have to know what gun you want, and there's strategy like to before you actually play the game. So that's Bullet Force. So yeah, speaking of pay to win, I don't really think the game is pay to win, and I really don't think it will be pay to win, because honestly, a lot of people, it's really, if you think about it, games take a lot of money to run, like the servers and stuff. So the fact that some of these items in the game cost gold, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's better than everything else. Like the MP5, I can guarantee you that gun, I think that costs like 1,000 gold, right? Not overpowered, not at all. It's a great gun, but it's not overpowered like the throwing knives are. And once again, the throwing knives and the butterfly knife need a nerf. Lucas, please nerf them. But yeah, so I don't think the game is pay to win. You guys can say what you say, like, oh, but it costs money, you have to buy a gun. Yeah, of course it costs money to buy a gun. Like, why would it not cost money to buy a gun? So that's just my thoughts on this. On the pay to win aspect of the game, I don't think it is, because you work to get what you get. Like, it's a free game and you have to play the game to get more guns. That's not unreasonable. Like, it's just like in real life where you have to pay money to get real stuff when you work for it. So I don't know, I think it takes more of a realistic approach. Other games are great, like Critical Ops, where you just get everything instantly, but that's not really realistic. So I'm going with that one. And third, we're going to move on to maps and modes. So many people have been asking Lucas to add maps or bring back old maps, and I feel like Lucas is not going to bring back old maps, first of all, because if he got rid of them, why would he bring them back? Like, you got rid of them for a reason. probably not a reason to bring them back. And then with game modes, I don't really know what more game modes you can ask for, like, because I don't know, it just doesn't seem like the game is fitted for a whole bunch of game modes. I feel like TDM, one large TDM, is basically what the game is like encompassing, and that's really how it works. So I think the game focuses a lot more on just kills and kills, not like objective based stuff. There is objective based stuff. Maybe he would add like a capture the flag or something. I don't know. That might be an idea, but I really don't know. If you could find an idea for another game mode, that'd be cool. And lastly, guys, we have the talk about competitive. So as you guys know, there have been 3 big mobile games. I think there's been more, but like the 3 I know are Modern Combat, Curcolops, and Vainglory. And those games have gone competitive, like big time competitive. Curcolops and Vainglory especially, those games have gone onto like actual esports commentators and stuff, and they win prizes and they have teams and stuff. Like it's like PC gaming professionally, but that's just for mobile games. So honestly, I'm really hoping Bullet Force takes that step, because I know right now, as of its current state, it's not meant for competitive play because it's kind of just a casual FPS game. But I really do hope that eventually Bullet Force is aimed towards the competitive play, because that would be amazing. Like, I really like Bullet Force. I really hope I can get good at it. I don't know. I'm not the best, obviously. Many of you would say Beachman is the best, but I really think that competitive play would, hopefully, if Lucas could do it right, could, you know, adjust the game into the esports community and like the league and the environment that esports is in right now. So maybe with a few updates, it would allow for Bullet Force to, you know, have competitive and ranked and stuff, because that would just be so much fun and I would love the game. So leave your thoughts down below in the comments on what you think of this. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe if you want to see more Bullet Force videos. If you did, just comment down below. And once again, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, guys.